Last time on Duke City Championship Wrestling. The new DCCW Route 66 title was unveiled, and Phallic Vile sought to enter the running as he faced Enrique Delgado in a hard-hitting contest. The ruthless Vile made a show of his obvious strength advantage over his opponent, but it is never wise to underestimate the agility and speed of DCCW's Catman, as he made a high-flying comeback, only to confidently jump face-first into premature ensorcellation, ultimately gaining the painful disqualification victory. In our main event, the livest Max Plex stepped into the ring against Chris Watson and Two Scoops Tommy Test in a three-way clash for bragging rights and a momentum advantage going into the upcoming championship battle royal. A wrestling showcase ensued, with each man making an impact all their own, until the competition would be marred by the appearance of one Devin Reno, whose unseen illegal blow blindsided Tommy Test, setting him up for the livest of leg drops from Plex and costing him the match.
Duke City Championship Wrestling's Spring Slam is fully underway. And Matthew Robles, you
always want to talk too much. But you know what? Tonight, in the ring, there's not going to be talking. There's not going to be anything other than fighting. Because Hobo Hank, the Federal Director of Athletic Competition, is going to make you run the gauntlet. And you know what? Tonight's the greatest rematch. The biggest rematch in professional wrestling. Because you know who I brought back? From Hollywood, California. The looks that kill, Brian Idol.
You know what we're missing right now? We had a dork in here. Get me a good-looking woman in here to talk. Let's go.
Bring in a good-looking woman.
Give her the mic. Ask me a question, sweetheart.
How do you feel going up against Albuquerque's beloved Hobo Hank?
How do I feel? Like I need a pair of nose plugs and latex rubber gloves before I get in the ring with that filthy animal, Hobo Hank. And you know what, man? Last time, Hank, you got so lucky because I only had one guy in my corner. Tonight, I'm going to have this guy, another guy. Hell, I might bring this hot little chick right here down to the ring and do what it takes to get the job done. You understand what I'm saying? So tonight, Hobo Hank, tonight is all about the looks that kill, the one and only, the greatest wrestler to ever step in the ring at Duke City Championship Wrestling, the one and only, Brian Idol.
All right, Hollywood. Seems like things are getting a little tense out in the ring tonight, so I'll go ahead and give this back to Mr. Robles.
Hi and hello and welcome to the beautiful and historic El Rey Theater. I, of course, am Fred Soul alongside me, co-owner of Duke City Championship Wrestling, and my friend, Fernando Gonzalez. Fernando, welcome.
It is always a pleasure to join you in the booth, Fred, and it looks like we've got an amazing night of action.
Two bangers tonight, the headliner Mosh Pit Mike and Thunder for the Duke City Championship Wrestling Championship. But we start the night off with a rematch. Brian Idol and Hobo Hank will hand it over to Adam Merrick. Oh, gosh. Oh, good.
Oh, wow. Getting back to him.
Brian Idol, of course, Fernando, from the NWA. He's wrestled all over the world. He's held championships and he slums with Matthew Robles and Saleh Taylor.
That's right, Fred. You'd really think for the caliber of competitor that Brian Idol is, that he would be able to raise the bar, and yet, my friend.
Get ready for something special.
Oh yeah, cover your ears, kids.
Opponent from the alley behind the Frontier Restaurant, weighing in at 234 pounds, Hobo
Fernando, there's something special here at the historic El Rey Theater.
Right you are, Fred. It's not often you see that kind of folk hero vibe from a performer of the caliber of Hobo Hank, and he is just amazing. Oh, Matthew Robles taking umbrage.
It's a rematch here. So, all right, Brian Idol says he's just leaving.
Perhaps he's just one of those delicate souls, Fred.
Well, you know, Brian Idol has been all over the world, and I promise you this, he's never experienced what he's currently experiencing with this crowd yet, and he's out of here. He's gone.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I thought we were actually going to be having a match here. Brian Idol has Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and out of the back, here comes Idol. Hobo Hank not ready. Oh, and it's a cheap shot to start this one.
Wow.
The bell rings, and we are underway. Robles and Taylor, they exit the ring, and Brian Idol grabs the early advantage.
That he does. Goodness gracious, he is not holding back. Just giving those forceful blows, just peppering the jaw of Hobo Hank with those lefts and rights, Fred.
2 shots and a straight right.
To the chaser.
Hobo Hank is stunned in the corner. Oh, and he's going to try to recover here. Idol hits him in the midsection.
Oh, and he's got a handful of hair, shoots him into the ropes. What could he have planned here? Oh, spinning back elbow. You know that couldn't have felt good. Especially not from a gentleman of the statuesque proportions of one Brian Idol, shall we say.
Hobo Hank on his knees. Idol draws back, but no, Hobo Hank able to answer. Another one fully extended from the body.
Oh, boot to the head. One more sends Hobo Hank crashing to the mat.
Brian Idol talking to the fans in attendance a little bit tonight. He grabs Hobo Hank by back of the head.
Well, the thing is, Fred, Brian...
Double underlock, 2 shots.
Brian Idol is an obviously incredibly well-conditioned human being.
Up and over, gets Hobo Hank down.
He will also be the first to tell you that, though.
Hobo Hank and Brian Idol, 2. These 2 competitors battled here just 2 months ago at the historic El Rey Theater, where shenanigans were abroad.
Oh, my goodness. Well, wherever Matthew Robles is involved, Fred, shenanigans are never far behind.
He's the worst.
He really is.
Hobo Hank takes another shot, and Brian Idol's in control of this one early, and I don't believe the El Rey likes this very much.
Not at all, Fred. Looks like he may be trying to set Hobo Hank up for what is it that he calls his big move, the Idolizer?
I believe so. And it looks like a small package roll up here from Hank. No, Idol kicks out.
Oh, he was not happy about that one, Fred.
Up, under, and over goes Hank. Good suplex there from Brian Idol, and traditional wrestling is the strength of his. 2 count and 3. No, Hank kicks out.
It's going to take more than just a couple of suplexes to put Hobo Hank down for you, Fred.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, taking him up. Straddling him throat first across the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Now, you think for a technically sound wrestler like Brian Idol, he wouldn't have to resort to such cheap tactics, Fred.
Okay, that's gross. I don't like that.
No. Hobo Hank drawing on the strength of the fans to be able to fire back up. And
oh, the equalizer of all men, Fernando.
Wow, just the educated feet of Brian Idol putting a quick halt to that rally.
Well, those educated feet taught a lesson. You'll see it here on the replay. It was jawing and jarring.
You really said it, Fred. Oh.
Over the top, middle rope, top rope.
Oh, no!
And Idol misses, and he's going to have to check the caucus.
Well, I think the consensus of the caucus is that he might have broken his coccyx.
Ah, thank you. Words. Hobo Hank works Idol into the corner. Hobo Hank trying to set him up, and he does with the running. Oh, no, the pit stop.
Uh-oh. Brian, the looks that kill may be taking a trip to Pity City, Fred.
He's got Brian Idol in the pit stop. Idol worked into the other corner. One more attempt here, and does Idol go for the ride?
Oh, wow.
I tell you what, these 2 competitors just destroying each other. Pin attempt here. Oh, and outside the ropes. was Brian Idol. Also a little assist there to Matthew Robles.
Always giving the assist to Matthew Robles, Fred. As we said, his shenanigans are never far behind him. There's Solly Taylor. Did you know on his way out of the broadcast booth he shoved me?
He sucks.
Seriously.
He super sucks. Idol and Robles and Taylor all mid-conversation in front of the ring. And Hobo Hank, he goes to the apron to break that thing up. Hank with the crossbody and all three men.
And the crowd comes alive as Hobo Hank with that crossbody just flattens them. Wow. Now, you wouldn't think he had it in him, but he's always full of surprises, Fred. Grabbing him by the hair, and Brian Idol put back into the ring.
You saw it on the replay, the crossbody and all three men, and I don't think a single of them went down safely.
Not in the slightest.
Leg drop there from Hobo Hank, and this one continues. Pin attempt. Kick out from Idol.
Not quite as much mustard as the last time, Fred.
Hobo Hank going to his duffel. He doesn't traditionally bring in the outside object. It's a banana.
He's got a banana, Fred.
He's brought it. What is this little potassium break? The Savannah Banana's just in town.
Wow. You know, honestly, if this is some sort of subliminal marketing, I'm all for it, Fred.
And he just puts the banana in the face of Taylor. What is going on here? And now Peel in hand. Hobo Hank catches a shot to the midsection. There's Peel in the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Our guy Sweeps is going to have it. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Referee Francisco, he's on the job getting all of that banana out of the ring.
Brian Idol calling for, I believe, a little help from Solly Taylor on the banana peel. What is going on here? I'm a little confused. Oh, so no, I was confused. Solly threw it in for no reason. Oh, and there goes Idol on the banana peel. Sabotaged by Solly Taylor.
You said it, Fred. He has been hoisted by his very own petard.
Hobo Hank has Idol. He goes down mid-ring, hits him with the DDT. Oh, and he just rolls out of the ring again. Cowardly is Brian Idol to face Hobo Hank on common ground.
You really said it there. Hobo Hank had that amazing technical transition into the DDT.
What is Gabe Gambino doing ringside? Talking to Solly Taylor, Brian Idol back in the ring. Now Brian Idol, I believe, is keeping something hidden from Francisco. And no, Francisco sees it. It's the brass knuckles, Fernando. Robles has Hobo Hank locked up. Oh, and Robles takes a shot from the brass knuckles off Brian Idol.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Fred.
Low blow from Hobo Hank.
Oh, wait a minute. What could it be?
Tornado DDT as Hank is calling for it.
And it looks like he's going up, Fred.
Multiple rungs. Now off the second. Off Robles. Plants Idol mid-ring. Francisco recovers. It's over.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Hobo
What a match. Fernando, Hobo Hank victorious over Brian Idol after what I would only describe as more shenanigans.
I would definitely agree with you on that one 100%, Fred. I mean, we had brass knuckles, we had bananas. It was just too much.
You saw the Tornado DDT to finish it, and the pin count there. 3 in a row. And how incredible Hobo Hank is to prove victorious. And this one, Solly Taylor helping Matthew Robles off.
He really defied the odds there, Fred, and you know you love to see it.
We are setting up for possibly the greatest episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling to date, as the main event to follow this is a rematch of Mosh Pit Mike and Thunder Fernando. Is this the opportunity for Mosh Pit Mike? Cheated, many claimed last time in his matchup against Thunder. Can he be triumphant 1 month before the 1-year anniversary of Duke City Championship Wrestling?
I'll be honest with you, Fred. Mosh Pit Mike has momentum on his side, and I think before the night is through, we're going to see a new champion.
That and so much more whenever we get back with Adam Merrick in the ring. What a start, Saleh.
That's right.
Mr. Bojangles, dance.
Good job. Likewise.
Dance for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, spoke the tears of 15 years, how a dog would hear.
You don't have to whisper, I can't hear you if you do.
Oh, okay. That guy who was grinning super weird.
Oh, that's so sweet. Making a meme.
Up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. Said a dance now at every chance.
Albuquerque fucking loves Hobo Hank.
Seriously. It is super weird. But, well, I mean, you know, he's got the goods.
He's got the goods.
Yeah.
So just when you think you've seen it all in wrestling, along comes Hobo Hank with a banana peel. I know, I gotta be careful.
Why is no one
Ladies and
cleaning up the
gentlemen, what a
banana
night
peel?
it's been, right? Have you guys had a good time? Of course, we gotta give it up for the historic El Rey for once again hosting Duke City Championship Wrestling. Once again, we are going to be back here Saturday, May 25th for our 1-year anniversary show. Can you guys believe it's already been a year of DCCW? Has anybody been here for every show? Love it. Thank you guys. Of course, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and supporting Duke City Championship
It's been a
Wrestling
crazy fucking year.
on a
You're not
Wednesday night. Thank you guys so much for coming
Mom's doing
out.
good?
Once again,
Yeah.
tickets for our next show
She's able
are
to get
on
up and
sale
around
at
with a walker, you know, but she's able to stand because before she was bedridden for
And
about
if
3
it's
weeks
cool with
there.
you
We were starting
guys,
to worry.
it's now time for our main event.
We want to give up props to
Get ready for a reaction, Fernando.
You know that people love them some Mosh Pit Mike.
Mosh Pit Mike making his way around the ring, and there's not a shortage of hands to high five for him.
There really are not. Mosh Pit Mike came so close, within an eyelash of becoming the DCCW Heavyweight Champion, and just to have it stolen from him at the very end. And let's see if he can't make it happen tonight, Fred.
Mosh Pit Mike knows every word to this song that I've never heard.
Well, I'm pretty sure I heard his name in there once or twice, so maybe he wrote it. Do you think he knows how to rap, Fred?
No.
Fair enough.
No, I don't. Wrestling for the second time in 4 episodes. And the second time tonight, Fernando, the champion of Duke City Championship Wrestling, who earlier tonight handled Johnny Manga, Thunder. Oh, and Saleh's out there, of course.
Of course, because if he wasn't there to back up the champ, how would he be able to beat down our trainees, Fred?
What is he wearing? Every time, it's something every time.
Yeah, some sort of combination of Emperor Palpatine and Kratos from God of War, and a smidge of David Bowie, maybe?
He's a Noyos from this organization. So the difference when Thunder makes his way around the ring, the high fives look a lot more like no thank yous.
Yeah, there's some downturned thumbs. I mean, there are some people with a creative interpretation of letting Thunder know that he's number one. But undaunted is the DCCW champion as he makes his way into the ring.
Mosh Pit Mike exits the ring, which is polite to the champion.
Well, and it may just be strategic so that he's not getting ganged up on, Fred.
Why is Saleh Taylor in every match?
He is ubiquitous on this one, and quite honestly, I saw enough of him about 30 minutes ago.
He's terrible.
You are not wrong.
It's a championship match, Fernando, and the energy, it matches it.
You are absolutely correct, Fred. It is electric here at the historic El Rey Theater, and people cannot wait to see Mosh Pit Mike get his hands on Thunder and hopefully get his hands on that beautiful title belt.
Thunder giving permission to Adam Merrick now.
Following match is scheduled for what fall? And it is for the DCCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Representing the 505 and the Gypsy Crew. Weighing in at 253 pounds. Mosh Pit Mike.
The crowd, a fan favorite is Mosh Pit Mike to this Duke City Championship Wrestling crowd.
You said it, Fred. And Thunder is the opposite of that.
And his opponent, from the land of enchantment, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the DCCW Heavyweight Champion, El Champion, Thunder!
Mosh Pit Mike making it clear that he wants that belt.
These dudes hate each other.
Right you are, Fred, and I think they're going to be taking that hatred out on each other in a big, big way in this match.
It's a heavyweight fight for the championship. And with that bell, it has officially started. Thunder and Mosh Pit Mike, big boot from Mike early.
Just a taste of shoe leather for him.
Right across the chest, open hand. 2 in a row, now 3. Mike puts Thunder into the corner. Up and over is Thunder, landed mid-ring.
Not giving the champion a moment's respite, Fred.
2 count there on an early pin attempt from Mosh Pit Mike, and although I like the energy, I believe it's too much too soon.
You may be right there, Fred. This is a long game, and that does tend to favor the champion.
Thunder is up and over. And a scoop slam from Mosh Pit Mike, and he's going to go to the corner already. He's going to try to hit him with the bomb.
I mean, can you blame him?
Mosh Pit Mike scaling the ropes. He's up to the top one. Thunder comes up and hits a shot to the midsection, and he helps Mosh Pit Mike off the hard way.
Wow. Sending him crashing down. And you know that couldn't have felt good.
Looks like Marlon. Okay, this is interesting here. So Marlon, or excuse me, did I say Marlon? I'm so sorry. Johnny Manga and Ricky Rebel have just kind of walked Sale Taylor off from the side of the ring. Johnny Manga, well, that was kind of an interesting one. Ricky Rebel there as well. 2 trainees in the system. And now it's a fair fight between Thunder and Mosh Pit Mike.
That certainly seems to be the case, and I don't know if the champion is feeling quite so cocksure without having all his backup waiting outside for him.
As fair of a fight as these two can have, Mosh Pit Mike versus Thunder. 2 shots to the back of the neck, 1 to the midsection, and Thunder is in control right now. Thunder hits the spear. You know, that put Johnny Manga out earlier.
Oh, he might be spending too much time celebrating after that spear, Fred.
Only the 2 count as Mosh Pit Mike kicks out.
And you don't see many people kick out of that spear from Thunder.
Johnny Manga still ringside. He's keeping anyone from entering from backstage, stage left. The crowd coming to life for Mosh Pit Mike.
That they are, Fred. Let's see if they can give him the momentum that he needs. Oh,
misses the spear through the middle rope, and he goes shoulder first.
The champion just splatting on the ground. And let's see if Mosh Pit Mike's going to be able to take advantage
there
of
There it
this.
is on the replay. He hits the ring post, and if it had a bell on it, it would have rung. And now Mosh Pit Mike using the barriers on the outside against Thunder.
What is good for the goose, Fred?
Open hand there on Thunder in the corner. Still working the shoulder, and all Thunder can do to escape it is roll back in the ring.
And I think that's right where Mosh Pit Mike wants him.
Just a desperation blow to Mosh Pit Mike, and both of these competitors struggling to find their feet. It's been an intense back and forth.
He really has, Fred. This kind of impactful offense that both of them have been suffering through, it would take it out of anybody.
Too high is that one, the recovery from Thunder. Oh, he's a little showboat in there.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Yep, that was loud.
I don't want it.
The front of the nose, top of the brow, and now trying to control the back of the head. No, he just kind of lets Thunder lose it. And Thunder is a little punch drunk, it looks.
Oh, almost taking a swing at Jeffrey the referee, Fred.
And Thunder goes down. We've been doing this for almost a year now, and I don't know how we haven't used Jeffrey the referee until right now. Mosh Pit Mike from the top rope tries to hit him with the bomb. He does.
Oh, that ended it last time, or so we thought, Fred.
Thunder, the ribs obviously damaged here. Mosh Pit Mike goes for the pin, 2 in, no, 3. He kicks out with just an inch to spare.
A hair's breadth from that 3 count, Fred. And Mosh Pit Mike has got to be feeling the frustration.
You saw it on the replay, and now you see it on the face of Mosh Pit Mike.
We had to think that victory was right around the corner there, Fred.
Mosh Pit Mike looking to load the fist. Thunder, 2 shots to the throat.
And I don't care who you are, that will take it right out of you.
He's got the headlock here. Another elbow from Mosh Pit Mike, now 2. Across the chest. Blow. Oh, and just a little stutter step to get off the ropes. 2 in a row. Kick to the midsection. Dazed is Mosh Pit Mike. Thunder from behind breaks his back.
Wow. You don't see too many lung blowers like that from Thunder. And
oh, it's over?
Wow. Honestly, he brought something new out of the bag, and apparently that was it.
Oh, the look of surprise on my face. Thunder victorious over Mosh Pit Mike. And it was basically fair and square.
Yeah, you said it, Fred. It seemed like all of his advantages had been removed from the field. Hitting that lung blower on Mosh Pit Mike got Thunder the 3 count in an even match. Wow.
The 3 count by Jeff the ref, and now, oh, of course, a little extracurricular after the match. Saleh Taylor back in the ring. Thunder choking and battling. Oh, and here comes Johnny Manga. Oh, he takes a shot from Thunder. Johnny Manga, who of course tonight lost to Thunder in his debut match, impromptu, after you introduced him as the newest roster member.
My goodness, it was just, we were trying to establish something, and then Thunder just has to come in and get nasty with one of the new guys, you know?
Straight right from Mosh Pit Mike. Thunder attempting, or excuse me, Saleh with the wrench. Johnny Manga grabs him, works Saleh off one rope to another. Double clothesline.
You love to see it, Fred.
The rugby wrestler Johnny Manga assisting his trainer and mentor Mosh Pit Mike. Here's the replay of the double clothesline. Saleh off the ropes. And Saleh can't make himself out of the ring quicker.
And a handshake to seal the deal, Fred.
The champ leaves disgraced and standing not victorious but proud in the ring is Mosh Pit Mike and Johnny Manga. Excellent day of pro wrestling here at the historic El Rey Theater. 4 tremendous episodes, 2 title matches, lots of grudge matches. Our birthday bash 1-year anniversary episode is coming up May the 25th at the historic El Rey Theater. Final word, Saleh.
You know, Fred, I cannot wait to see what the birthday bash has to hold, and I can guarantee you the fans won't want to miss that one either.
For yourself, Fernando Gonzalez, for everyone here at the historic El Rey Theater, I'm Fred Slow. Good job, everyone. GG.